Hi friends, today we are going to see about chemical fertilizer subsides and marketing. India is the third largest producer and consumer of fertilizer in the world. Indian fertilizer industry started in 1906 with the SSP production facility at Ranipet near Chennai. Started operating in a big scale since 1940 when the Fertilizer and Chemicals Travancore of India Limited and the Fertilizers Corporation of India were set up in Kerala and Bihar. The production of urea in India has reached near self-sufficiency. The requirement of the nitrogenous fertilizer is met through the indigenous industry. In the case of phosphatic fertilizers, raw materials and intermediates are imported in large scale. The requirement of potash is met entirely through imports. No fertilizer unit of India has any reserve of potash. In India, 65 large-size fertilizer plants are available. In the 32 units produce urea, 20 units produce DAP and complex fertilizer, and 13 units produce ammonium phosphate and calcium ammonium nitrate. This pie chart represents fertilizer consumption and crop production in India for different crops. For rice, 37% of fertilizer is consumed. For wheat, 24%, for food grain, 8%, for pulses, 3%, for oilseeds, 9%, for sugarcane, 5%, for cotton, 3%, for vegetables, 4%, fruits, 2%, and for others, 5%. This graph represents nitrogen consumption of different states in India, and this graph represents phosphorus consumption of different states in India, and this graph represents potassium consumption of different states in India. Major players. Public sector companies in Indian fertilizer market are Fertilizer Corporation of India Limited, Hindustan Fertilizer Corporation Limited, Pirates Phosphate and Chemicals Limited, etc. This pie chart represents percentage share of NFL in country's urea production. And some private fertilizer companies are the Scientific Fertilizer Corporation Private Limited, Coromandel Fertilizers, Deepak Fertilizers, and Petrochemicals Corporation Limited. Challenges in fertilizer industry: gap between demand and supply, greater dependency of country on imports, unable to reduce burden of government in subsidiary rates, infrastructural bottlenecks, uncertainties in government policies, and small size of older plants. Fertilizer subsidy: making available fertilizers to farmers at affordable prices and to promote balanced application of three main fertilizers nutrients, that is nitrogen, phosphorus and potash, to encourage domestic production by allowing fertilizer producer a reasonable returns. List of recent policy: concession scheme for SSP, DAP, MOP, TSP and indigenous ammonium sulfate. Policy for encouraging production and availability of fortified and coated fertilizers. Nutrient based pricing of subsidized fertilizer. Policy on phosphorus and potassium fertilizer. Policy for uniform freight subsidy for on all fertilizers. Policy for new investment in urea sector and long-term offtake of urea from joint ventures abroad. This graph represents concentration of fertilizer subsidy on major crops in India of different crops. Strategies for industries expansion: modernizing and revamping of existing fertilizer units, reviving some of the closed fertilizer units, alternative source for urea production, establishment of joint venues where cheaper raw materials can be procured, joint venues for phosphoric acid procurement. Thank you.